Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Today it's all about the Olympia. So, I'm glad you guys tuned in because today we're going to talk about one of the most important days for the history of bodybuilding, because what happened last night was one of the most crazy things that people were expecting for. All right, we lost a champion, all right, and we have a new champion that probably nobody would expect it would be a champion. All right, so let's start saying that Big Ramy really deserved the win, and he is really the image of persistence and also the image of hard work and definitely consistency. He has not only been one of the best bodybuilders of all time, he's also been one of the most consistent. He never let it down. He never stepped back from the stage, even if he never achieved crazy results. He always was from 4th to 5th to 6th place sometime. And he never let it down. I mean, he never gave up, and he always pushed 100% until the day it did this whole thing. And he flipped it upside down against what all people were thinking, because this year Phil Heath was back, and since he was back, everybody would think that, you know, he was starving for greatness, as he said, and people were waiting for him to win again. But you know, his midsection wasn't on point. The rest was okay, but you know what? I don't think this year was one of the best years for Phil Heath. And that's why he got criticized, and that's why he lost his first place. But still, I gotta give a lot of credit to Phil Heath, because he definitely achieved a very great body. Hands down, we can't say anything about his physique. He's definitely still 7 times Mr. Olympia champion, and that's why he really deserves our respect. On the other hand, Curry presented a very good physique. He really defended the title very well, and I'm glad that he was able to show everybody that still you can improve even at this level. Last year, he definitely had some lacking parts, such as his legs weren't on point as they were supposed to be, and they weren't matching the size of his arms. But still, this year, he presented a very aesthetic physique. And to be honest with you guys, I was thinking that he would be the winner again, just because I thought that the judges would prefer a different type of body. Let's move on with Chadi. And Chadi had a very great physique. Can't say anything about this guy. He's very big and hard looking. His muscles are crazy. I mean, you can see from the mandatory poses that he really stands out. His quads and his glutes are crazy, and you can see it. All right. So the cool thing is that this year, it's definitely one year where none of these characteristics will be the winner. So what's going to happen this year is that Big Ramy is going to steal the title from not just one guys, but 2 Mr. Olympians that are in the stage. Because what happened is he not only beat Curry, but also Phil Heath, that was always in front of him in the past year. So this is very, I mean, this is overwhelming. This is crazy. Big Ramy really achieved a very good body. I mean, the size of his legs and his body is incredible. I've seen online his coach saying that in the past years, Big Ramy couldn't win because he was just simply too big, and with that size, it wasn't easy for him to achieve a good condition the day of the show. And that's why this year probably they try to have a little smaller muscle bellies, but on the other hand, he was able to achieve a very good look. His legs would look insane. His glutes on the side pose popped out like he was made of granite. So he really deserved his win, and against what everybody was thinking because of politics, people in the past years would say that he would never win because he would not speak English whatsoever and he would represent a different country. But hey, this year, Muscles went over every type of preconcept that people could have, and thank God he had his victory. He really deserved after years of hard work, and I am really proud. So Rami, if you're watching this, congratulations. You are a really inspiration for everybody that's standing out there trying to win a title, and hopefully one day who's chasing you, even in the smaller divisions, can achieve their goals. So you really are a motivation and an inspiration for everybody. One thing I wanted to say though is that Rami has a very different look than all the other guys out there. So I really hope that the judges are not going to give credit to a guy that has a different body type in a way where he is very big, and probably the aesthetic and proportions are a little lost in the way. So I would really like the bodybuilding still to be in a position where people to win the Olympia must have a physique that it's nice to watch, but it's still crazy freak muscle body. So I really hope that from this year the open division won't go too far from what it is right now, because I really hope that the men's open bodybuilding will still and will always be a very good show to watch, and that will be a mix from freakness of the muscles but still being aesthetic and representing a body that everybody would want to have. So with that being said, let's move on to the classic division. This is my favorite division. I couldn't wait for this division to come years ago when they started announcing this new division. This is definitely what represents me the most and what represents my taste, because the old school lines really suits me and really suits my my taste, because I love that small waist and big shoulders and legs. This is crazy. And to be honest with you guys, this year nobody could have won the title if not Chris Bumstead. He's my favorite bodybuilders of the last years. He's crazy. This guy, he's 1 year younger than me, and he achieved an incredible physique, not only for the size of his muscle, but guys, you have to admit, this guy has a crazy physique and also a crazy condition the day of the show. He really put 100%, if not even more, of hard work in what he did. And also, he showed everything in his YouTube channel, so people really followed him step by step and throughout his journey. And that's why he probably has this incredible support from people that really love him. And to be honest with you guys, I'm one of them. So let's start saying that Chris Bumstead has improved his back since last year. He had a little his lacking body parts, if we can say lacking, guys. This year he proved that with hard work and dedication and with the right nutrition and training programs, he really achieved this part. So also one thing that I liked about Chris is the way he represents family with his girlfriend and his sister and his sister's husband, Ian. And I really like the way that they live family, and judging, making him win, not only promoted a very good looking physique, but also promoted a guy that is all about family, all about our work, and all about being supported by positive people, because this is the direction where I want bodybuilding to go. I really encourage the bodybuilding world to go towards that direction, because usually people think that bodybuilding is a selfish sport, is a single sport. But to be honest with you guys, if you're not supported by the right people, if you don't surround yourself with positive people, there's not much you can do for your body, because we're definitely feel the difference of when we feel good, and that's the way we approach to an entire workout, and the difference when we feel great and when we are supported by good people that makes us feel very good. And that's why I really hope that the judges, by making him win, will promote such a lifestyle for the next competitors in the upcoming years. So the second place was well deserved. To be honest with you guys, this time was a very hard time to decide, because Rough Diesel has a crazy, incredible physique. I really like Rough, because he's not only capable of presenting a crazy conditioned body, but also he's one of the best poser in the past years. I've never seen such a poser so far. So I really loved. I remember last year what it did to the Arnold Classic. I still have that saved in my phone, because I loved the way he would present his physique. This is crazy. I love the way he moves, how smooth he is, and this is something that really puts him in a position where he can go closer and closer to the win. So congratulations to Rough Diesel. I really hope you, man, will get it one day, because you really deserve to be out there. The third place was for Breon. Breon, to be honest, did not shocked me in a sense where he definitely presented a good looking physique. Hands down, he has a very good looking physique. He showed it in his social media. But like he said in the press conference, when they asked him where he would beat Chris, he said, I would beat him everywhere. To be honest, I mean, Chris has a complete different body type than Breon. And I don't think Breon should have won. And that's why I think third place, it's perfect for him. And also, I really like the way they presented their whole body. So guys, with this, I'm coming to an end. I really hope you liked these videos. If you really like this video, guys, please leave a thumb up and a comment. Let me know what you think about the winners. Let me know who's your favorite, and let me know who should have won, all right? So you can visit my website, and I'll leave the description down below, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. I'll come up with tips and tricks about the workout. For whatever curiosity that you have, just let me know in the comment section down below, or email me, at me on Instagram for any type of question whatsoever. You'll find there my email, and I'll really like to have a chat with you and talk about what's going on this industry. Stay tuned. Let's go. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.